The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
It's been a very quiet 4.5 minutes so far, but that could change at the drop of a dime. Shot will go high over the crossbar, but the first attempt belongs to Carson-Newman on a rocket of a shot. Spending a lot of time at midfield. Now is finding a route. Torrent, a shot from outside the box, diving save by Cotton will keep this game scoreless. Eagles coming up the left wing. Cotton comes out, a shot finds its way into the net. The Eagles draw first blood. And it's the freshman Torrent. And it's Antoine Torrent, the freshman from France, scores his third goal of the season. Carson-Newman currently sitting in 11th place in the South Atlantic Conference standings of 12 teams, only ahead of Emory and Henry, who has no points, as this will just miss the mark. Carson-Newman unable to double its lead, but increases its shot total to now 6-0 in favor of Carson-Newman, who of course has the only goal so far. High cross inside the box. It's a chip shot towards the net. It bounces its way in. Carson-Newman comes out of nowhere to strike twice. And it's Tim Hans finding the back of the net for the Netherlands native. It's Carson-Newman 2, Newberry 0. A lot of power, and now a counterattack. A big foul called, and this will go against Newberry. Brendan Excellent called on the foul. Wester on the right wing. He centers. Left foot cross. Header finds the back of the net. It's 3-0, Carson-Newman. On an excellent set piece, Carson-Newman able to find its third goal of the night. And just an excellent set piece for Carson-Newman. It's 3-0. A chance in the box. Centered feed, shot with the right foot, scored. Carson-Newman has opened up a 4-0 advantage. And the goal comes from Ben Dukes. So Dukes, the native from Southampton, England, finds the net for the fourth goal today for Carson-Newman. Duke scores his second goal of the season. The other came against Mars Hill. And it's 4-0 Carson-Newman. Didn't take long in the second half for the scoring to resume. 48th minute strike from Dukes. Into the box, right foot at the corner. He scores! Carson-Newman is on a red-hot pace, 5-0. And it's Antoine Torrent finding a brace. So 5-0, Carson-Newman in front. Newberry is struggling to find answers. A left-footed strike. This one sails just above the crossbar. Carson-Newman and the Eagles were looking for their sixth. Honcup just outside the box. Sets up a chance. Great save by Cotton. Second chance attempt is denied off a Newberry clear. Corner kick coming for Carson-Newman. And for Dukes, it seems like the efforts have been paying off with 10 shots on goal. Has only found the net once coming into today. It's an attempt. It's in the back of the net. Off the corner kick, the set piece, it pinballed around and found its way in. It's a little difficult to tell who the goal scorer is currently, as Carson-Newman will take a couple of substitutions. It is a 6-0 game. Mentioned that there was one other game going on in the South Atlantic Conference today. Another threat for Carson-Newman, a little too high over the crossbar. Goal kick coming. Carson-Newman looking for their 17th shot. Shuffled ahead. Smarek hits the top of the net, just over the bar. It does go down as the 17th shot. Handful of players for Newberry. A shot towards the left side of the net. It finds the back of the net. Another goal for Carson-Newman. The pace cannot be stopped. And it's Ben Dukes finding the net for the third time today. It's a hat trick for Ben Dukes.
23, 12, and 22 are coming on for us.
Free kick coming here for Newberry, trying to find the net for the first time today. A chip into the box, quickly headed away. Second chance, strikes Simonetti with the diving glove and save. Bicycle kick opportunity is headed out of the box. Newberry still in control, still looking for another shot on target. Another shot, this time it goes wide, and Newberry will find 2 of its 3 shots in this game in a quick succession within the final 10 minutes of our game in the 82nd minute. Chance in the box. A shot, glove save for Simonetti, who's able to roll it out. That's when there was some hand fighting between members of the Newberry team, and after that, the floodgates opened. Chip into the box. Great set piece. Shot on the right side. It's a goal. The 8th for Carson-Newman. What a moment. The bench will empty on a dog pile. It's Carson-Newman 8, Newberry 0. And it's the debut an excellent piece of footwork, able to find the back of the net. It makes it 8-0 Carson-Newman. And just a look of shock and disbelief on Newberry and its Troll in his debut, finding the back of the net. Final seconds tick off the clock in what has been one of the most impressive games in Carson-Newman's recent history. Carson-Newman 8, Newberry 0, 22-4 in total shots in favor of Carson-Newman. It's a game that there's a lot to be happy about. Ben Dukes, the Food City player of the game with the hat trick, the first hat trick in 3 seasons for the Carson-Newman Eagles. Well, that'll do it for our coverage here on the Eagles Sports Network. For my entire crew, I'm Tyler Katz saying so long from McCown Field at Harvey Stadium in Jefferson City, Tennessee. Final score one more time, Carson-Newman 8, Newberry 0.